Hello guys, how you doing? Sapiens is almost out. I bet you're excited. I know I am. I'm excited for you because I think those of us who know how good this game is know how good this game is, and I'm really excited to hear and see what you guys can get up to and what you can produce. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I've just realized I've loaded my tutorial. If you haven't watched my tutorial, I finally discovered how to make small rocks out of big rocks. I knew it was in the game. I knew it had to be there. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. But I have finally figured out how to do it. Oh look, Llama is pregnant. Lama, or whatever her name is. Right, so let's go back to the main menu. Apologies, I've just got back off a week's cruise across France and Spain. And it was... during that jolly hot period. Mama Lasso, that's what we're playing. I've got 3 gameplays on the go at the moment. One of them is just a tutorial. One of them is the original tribe, my first tribe, and the other one is my second tribe. So this is the game, this is the save that we've been working on. I had some fun with the mammoths recently, I'm sure you've seen that. We're about to unlock the ability to start mining. And look at this, we've got quite a decent number of large rocks there. That's really awesome. So we built sort of a communal area for everyone to come together and sort of party, enjoy themselves. Got some alpaca meat here. Pick that off. Get it lit. We've got this house here that was built... Need some split logs, it looks like. This was built for the tribe leader. Literally, we started building it just before he died. So we completed it in sort of honour to him. And had a lot of fun doing that. We really did. But what I want to progress on to now are some mud buildings. Like I want to build a big sort of, I don't know, something big. Who the hell's sleeping all the way over here? What have I got you collecting? Alpaca can't... Oh, you've been hunting, have you? It's melee. What's he doing over here? He's not very happy at all, is he? Somebody else is not happy. Couple of bites of... alpaca ribs and he'll be happy again. It is good. So yeah, getting some performance issues at the moment, which is odd. We had this the other day and my PC was downloading something on Steam, so maybe that's happening again. I have to sort of put up with it, I suppose. So thanks for all your comments, guys, and everyone who's been watching and enjoying along with the build and the transition. And you know, I could edit this down heavily and just have it completely blank, but I don't do that. I prefer to just upload exactly what the gameplay was, sort of like a live stream, and as we move forward I will actually start live streaming these games instead of recording them and uploading them, so you guys will be able to get involved a bit more, which would be cool. But the reason for doing that is that hay. Yeah, yes. The reason for doing that is because, you know, I want you guys to see exactly what the gameplay is like, so you can decide yourself whether or not you want to buy the game and play it or not. And generally, most people who watch the gameplay agree that it's a fantastic game. They can hardly wait to play it. Most of you have tried the demo and you all seem to like that. What the hell are we building over here? Something's happening. What's this? What are we investigating here? Hang on. What are we discovering here? She's investigating the campfire. Oh, now that's interesting. I think she's doing that off her own back. Typical. Typical. And off she goes to hopefully try and get some firewood and get the fire going again. So the pine forest is getting there. It's underway. Hopefully we'll get some pine cones off of these guys. I think somebody mentioned in one of the other videos that people are... I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. That some of our people are actually eating the pine cones, and that's why they keep disappearing. I think they're eating the flax seeds as well. Flax seeds are super hard to come by. Super hard to come by. So yeah, it's been an interesting, sort of tricky situation. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to gear everybody up so that we can start collecting some mud. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that, because the only place I've managed to get mud prior to now is down on the water's edge. And I can't seem to click any further than here. So I might struggle to get mud. Is this soil? Oh, hello. What's going on? Has the game crashed? Oh my god, have I crashed the game? I think I crashed the game. Wow, that's the first time that's happened. Well, that just shows how solid the game is, because it definitely struggled with that, didn't it? Definitely struggled with that. Oh, is there a mammoth carcass there? Oh, come on. How is it you're not going to let me get that? Right, so hang on. We're in the winter months right now. We're in the winter months right now, so I think I'll wait. Oh, hello. Oh, crikey. This is early access, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, so I think we'll wait and see what's going on. Have you not got a jumper? There's a couple of people without jumpers. What is going on with the performance right now? The game is having a right fart, isn't it? Right, so I think what we did was we hunted a bunch of alpacas to get jumpers. It's all coming back to me now. Now we got to pick it all up and take it back to base and so on and so forth. So, okay, let's speed time up. Let's get everybody up and awake and moving. And I'll start planning. I'll start planning the mud build. So we're going to have to make a few breakthroughs in order to get to this. Obviously, there's a breakthrough coming. That Tessa has learned the firelighting skill. Is that all she was doing then? So she was just learning the firelighting skill. Nope, there's definitely a campfire thing to be learnt here, isn't there? Still no fern cones. So everybody's learning new skills. This is super cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to configure everybody's roles. Jolo has died of old age. Oh no. He died here somewhere. I think more needs to be done with death, to be honest. I think there needs to be like a ceremony, a little cemetery, something like that. Because the way they just vanish is... it doesn't really do justice to the life that they've had, I feel. Maybe that's why it was stuttering so much, because Jolo was about to die. Still doing it. Good Lord. So there's 32 of us. Can you believe there's 32 of us? That is insane. We've got a lot of very unhappy people. Oh, hello. Children can't do some of these tasks. So why the hell... why on earth are they set to do that? That's weird. These must be new people, I'm thinking. I don't know who these guys are. Right, so nobody's overworked. I mean, this 5-year-old kid's not doing anything. So he must be new. Pager may leave the tribe soon. Do you know what, dude? Not being funny, but get off your ass. Start moving. Are these guys on gathering duty? They're not, are they? Are they? Are they? I don't think they are. Let's have a look. You are. You're on general labour. So pick the damn thing up. Come on. There's a jumper there. That's got to cheer you up a bit. You have a jumper. They're all just sat down. Nobody's really moving. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I can't be doing with them today. I really can't. Right, I'm really interested to see what we discover here. I'm thinking like spit roast or something like that, you know? Baking. Ah. Finally, after much experimentation, your tribe can now create a delicious and fulfilling meal using the plentiful grains found growing around them. Flatbread and bread dough. Fantastic! Definitely this PC is struggling. It's been in some extreme heat for the last week whilst I've not been here. So, yeah, maybe that's sort of contributing to the problems. I don't know. So it looks like we've got some branches that we can collect. So let's select in the area. Gather those branches. So there's a lot of trees need to be planted over here. These guys are really just being super duper dumb. I have to literally force them to come back here. So that they can get something to eat, get warm. So is it that just... No, see look, there are seats available. I was going to say, is it just that there's not enough seats available? But there are. So they're just being utterly... But anyway, right, we'll not worry about that too much. We should have enough jumpers for everybody now. See, there's a lot of to-ing and fro-ing, a lot of people not really doing anything. It's a bit frustrating. What do you do? See, look, you're on general labour, so come and get the branches. I don't understand why they're not doing it. Just miserable, I guess. What's your problem? Extremely unhappy, very cold. Right, well, she's very cold. There's an alpaca jumper right here. Come and get it. Just come and get it. Do you know what I mean? It's communication breakdown. I guess there were no mobile phones or radios back in the day. Oh no, this guy's at it as well. Look. He's so grumpy. He doesn't want to be sat down in the snow. I mean, I can't blame him. I don't exactly make him sit there. So in order to achieve my final goal, which is to build a massive mud and wood based building, we're going to need a lot of trees. So it's probably going to take at least one episode of preparation, probably maybe even two. I don't know. One year minimum to grow all the trees that we need, followed by another year of chopping and collecting and so on and so forth. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. I just want to collect these. Come on, gather those raspberries, guys. It is definitely running like a bag of chips today. I don't know why. Look at this. This is working out really well. As grumpy as everyone is, I think it's working out pretty well. And we've got the new hut, of course, with our double tier sleeping system, which I haven't finished that off yet. Or did I turn this into something else? I haven't really turned it into anything yet. I mean, I suppose I could put another few bits of floor over here. Yeah, we've got some proper grumpy people, haven't we? So he wants to leave the tribe. I think he's the guy who's been sat out in the snow all night. Once he gets some food in him, there you go. Once he's had a little bit to eat and warmed up, he's fine. It's like, no, I was only kidding. Ninate may leave the tribe soon. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. You're hungry. In fact, you're starving. Desperately need food. I get it. Well, that's Insa. She's an elder, right? Tone deaf, freezing cold. Come on. Somebody give her a jumper, for goodness sake. He's starving as well. Still no pine cones. Come on. It's going to take a little while. Do I have any pine cones? I think I put like a section here for pine cones. I don't really see any yet. So I guess what would make sense is to have my PC is freezing right now. So I'm going to turn this into beetroot. Turn this into branches. Turn this into, what do you call them? Not pine cones, the other seeds? I think seeds. And this one can be turned into hatchets. So then everything we need for this area is all stored here. Actually, I might put a couple more in. Even a couple more. Actually, no, the split logs. Yeah, the split logs go over there, don't they? This is the split log storage area. Right, so we've got loads of drums. Which nobody is playing. Took me a while to figure out how to do this. I still think this needs a bit of work. Because to me it still feels like a bit of a broken system. See, look. Even though there's lots of drums there, I can only put one person to drum at a time. I think that could be improved. Anyway, that's going to cheer people up. Got some wooden flutes, some bone flutes here rather. Get everyone on it. Oh, what the hell have we got here? Loads of birch and beetroot seeds. Alright, well let's not waste the opportunity. That's Let's get as many trees in as we can. Turn this forest into a proper forest. Quite a lot of flax here, look, which is nice. Let's gather the wet flax. Has she got herself a jumper yet? Oh, come on, you're so close to the jumper. I know you're old. Oh my god. This is painful to watch. What I need is a little hut down here so people can sleep, I guess. So she can't store because there's no local storage available. But can you just put it on? Yes. Right. So now you're warmed up. Don't sit in the snow. Don't do that. Don't sit in the snow. Now wander all the way back here and have a sit down. We definitely need storage for alpaca jumpers, don't we? Let's get this processed. That'll give us another alpaca jumper. So yeah, there's an awful lot of prep in this game, which I like. That's not a complaint. That is a positive thing. I don't know that I want to build anything down here. But we do have some stuff that needs collecting. Nobody seems to be coming down to collect it. So maybe a little hut down here wouldn't be a terrible, terrible idea. And I don't need to go crazy or anything, just... got plenty of hay, so... And I know it's basic with a hay bed and whatnot, but, you know. So there's enough beds in there for 4 people. I think we can do that. I think we can pull that off. What are we lacking? Enough lights. Okay, well that's not a big deal. Put a campfire out the front. And then what we'll do is we'll just put a bunch of storage areas down the side here. There we go. That's going to make just transitioning a lot easier. I could probably do something over here with this lot as well. But at the end of the day, you know, I think we're doing all right. I don't think she's going to last much longer. She is 60. She's probably got about another 2 years left. I need to make some split logs. Do we have any logs anywhere, guys? What's this, hay? Any split logs? Middle of the night. Probably don't need anyone. What's this? What's this? She got some flint. So what I need to do, look how many of these things we got. What I need to do is I need to get some so many stone pickaxe heads. So what have we got over here? I need storage for... So that's now storage for flax. Okay, that's that. That's that. That's that. What's going here? So that's logs. What's this? So if I say big rocks, large rocks, what's it called? Large rocks. This then can be a storage for Small rocks? Small rocks. There we go. And this, currently making twine. It's stuck again. Stuck again. We're actually going to make some rocks now that I've figured out how to make flipping rocks. That took me so long to discover. In fact, I discovered that whilst I was making a tutorial. I suddenly went, oh, hang on a minute. I get it now. Now I get it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make a route. We'll add a new route. And delete it when it's done. Add stops. Right, so I want these rocks all over to storage area. Moha is now an adult. Fantastic. Right, so the guys are going to go down. They're going to hopefully start a fire, start processing all this, and that will allow us to, you know, just start gathering new stuff, getting goods from a new area, making life a little bit easier. Do is also put some crafting areas down here. It's kind of like a home away. Why not? Why for you not let me do that? That's weird. So like there's a dip. Fill that dip with soil and then we'll be able to do it. And then it'll be a home away from home. That will make life a lot easier. So that'll be built today. And that'll make this whole gathering stuff down here a lot easier. I don't mind chopping any of these trees down. That's fine with me. So I want to build my big ass castle sort of maybe over here a bit. I haven't really decided fully where it's going to go. But I need to figure out where I'm going to get mud from. Bring in the wheat, because we can now make bread as well, of course. So everyone's super busy. It's not like anyone hasn't got a job to do. They are all over everything, which is awesome. There we go. See, look, they're all collecting the stuff. They're bringing it in. We've got somewhere to put it. That makes them so much happier. These lovely apples we can collect. That's a good idea, actually. We'll collect the lovely apples because that'll give whoever sat here some food to eat. I wonder if I can get a little storage square inside. Looks like I can. If I set this to accept apples, then they won't go out of date too quickly. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Get them to pull all those rocks in as well, so there's plenty of rocks over there, etc, etc, etc. So we can start mining that once we've got the pickaxe. Now, hang on. Why is this making hatchets? What we need are some pickaxes. I think we're going to need about 20 of those. Yes, we've got all the ingredients we need, so if someone just jumps on that. So we can't do that because we've got no rocks. Turn this into flax twine. So 45 of those. What's this? That is dry flax. Brilliant. Okay, we're good. We're up and running. Everybody is working very hard. Now, what's this? This is a bone knife. That's good. These are spearheads, but we've got tons of spears, so I don't need to worry about that. Another storage here. Turn this into bone knives. Or was it just knives? Just knives? Just knives. Cool. So now you've got somewhere to put them all. Brilliant. Right. And I don't know how we've got 10 million apples to collect, but we do. So we'll get everybody on that as well. So the game seems to be keeping up with my performance now, which is good. Still no pine cones. Wow, that is a little surprising. Pine cone. No pine cone. No pine cone. Wow. Is it a little bit too far away, I wonder? Now, if you guys are correct, and I'm sure you are, that they're eating the pine cones, there needs to be a way for me to say, don't eat the bloody pine cones. I'm trying to grow a pine forest, and if you keep eating the pine cones, I can't do it. So hopefully, they will add that to the game. If that is what they're doing, which I'm sure they are. Plenty of pine cones coming in. How's this little house coming along? Quite nicely. We've got some sticks, we've got some hay. We're actually building the house now. That should be up and running. We've got a fire out the front. It's a very, very good situation. Go. Got a little bit hungry, had a little bit to eat. He's happy again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, has that thing been filled in yet? No. That's probably going to take some time. I've got to figure out where I want to start digging. Where do I want to take a lot of soil out of? I'm a little perturbed that I can't reach the water. I think that's a limitation on the game at the moment. Hopefully that will be alleviated. There is actually a video up where David, is that his name? David? I'm going to call him David, and apologies if I've got his name wrong. Let's call him David for today anyway. Yeah, David, the developer, has put up a video where he discusses all the future ideas and what is and what isn't going to be involved in the game. But it's about 2 hours long, and I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I think I've watched a bit of it. So yeah, I've got a bit of work to do there. Tenor, 55, elderly. He's loyal, but he's lazy. So yeah, that's not very helpful. What's this? Hey, interesting. So let's dig all the clay at this area. Okay, so it would create a slope that's too steep, so it's not going to let me do that. Fair enough. So she's going to get a jumper to wear because she's cold, which is absolutely fine. Now she's going to go off and get herself nice and warm. I think it would be nice as well if we can turn on and off the icons over their heads. That may even be a thing. Haven't actually looked. Controls. Double tap fast movement. I didn't know that was a thing. I've just learnt that myself. Close hide is escape. Can I change that to right mouse click? Sadly not. Shame, because that would work much better, I have to say. It's not really there, is it? It's not really on. Yeah, if anyone's up for playing the drums, get on and do it. Let's cheer everybody up. You wanted to play the drums as well. You can. I think there needs to be like a toggle and say, you know, if you want to play the drums, just play the drum. I don't want to have to constantly tell them to play their instruments. I want them to just pick them up and play them. Do you know what I mean? That's too micromanagey for my liking. So anyway, we got 4 beds down here. We've almost got a complete hut. Almost. We're just lacking the front door. And I think we're short of maybe a few twigs or something. But anyway, that's working out really well. There's even a bit of soil down there, which is nice. So that'll be fixed tomorrow. We can put another one of these down there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we'll have them making some small rocks down there whilst they're there. Why not? Is this an alpaca thingy? Get that sorted out. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Right, okay, so we've got one person without a bed. Bugger. Perhaps I do need to make it a little bigger. Nikaka. It's a long walk all the way up there, isn't it? Right, at least get her to come and sleep inside. Something at least, wouldn't it? Just sit there and sleep. No. At least you're by a fire. That's an improvement over where you were. Oh my god, there's loads of them. They're just everywhere. Alright. So I do need to make this bigger. It's not big enough. We'll empty this. Move that. Move that. Empty that. Put a couple of these down the side. Whoops, not that. This one. Okay, that'll do. So that'll happen tomorrow, and then we'll extend the hut. Take that piece down. Take that piece down. I'll just make it one wider, and then we could get, I think, 8 people in there. Wow, why are so many people not making it to a bed now? There's tons of bed in here. Tons of beds. So, whoever this is, Mapiko, she's an early riser. So she gets up at the crack of dawn and she's all over these jobs immediately, which you've got to respect. You have to respect that. There we go, everybody's on it. Everybody's on it, which is awesome. What's going on? What's that gone? There we go. Job's a good one. Perfect. Right, okay, so with a little bit of an extension, that'll be absolutely banging. And that is clearly not where that was meant to go. We'll fix that little mistake. Bump, bump, bump. That off, lovely. So I'm not going to put any storage this side because I may need to extend this again. be a nightmare. So what we'll do instead is we'll put a bunch of beds down here. 1, 2, bit of a stutter there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Sinasona, Alasona.
8,
Bona. Tempo Sona Pona.
10, 11, 12. So it's going to be a little bit snug, but I don't think it really matters too much. Because like I say, it's not really meant to be sort of a main area for people to stay. It's like, if they're down here working, it gives them something to sort of focus on and work on and so on and so forth. I may need to get some more apples. So yeah, let's grab some more apples. We may need some more branches, in fact, in order to build that extension. So let's get on and do that as well. That'll keep us busy, won't it? Fantastic. Right, we'll process this. Alpaca. We'll make a knife. There's making rocks. Like 10 million things I've already got them to do. Just stop it. There's always jobs to do. There's always something to expand and delve into and learn more about. Did anyone come and collect the pine cones from over here? Looks like they did. Where did they bloody go? Did they plant them? Maybe they're planting them straight away. I hope they are. Right, so when this cold weather has ended, hopefully we'll be in a position where we've got a few bits and bobs that we need. Yeah, how about these guys collect the pine cones from within this area? We'll start planting some pine trees here because we've got a nice gap without too much going on. Loads of lovely rocks. We've got enough beds down here for 12 people, so... Clay, but do more rocks, look. And some flax. Grab that as well. There's definitely a lot of activity down here. Everyone's all really excited about getting the extra barn built. How many people have we got now? Feels like we've got hundreds. 34. Crikey. I think that's the highest number of people we've had. So, because there's no snow here, I could just say, grab all of that and turn it into hay, and then we'll have like a huge amount of hay down here. I don't know why I feel like we need a huge amount of hay, but I just want to keep people busy. We've got 3 spears down here, we've got loads of rocks, I mean loads of rocks. So this now is just going to store small rocks. Kind of makes sense. Fir cones. Oh, flax. Yeah, it'd be very nice if we could grow some flax. Got that. If you don't find this part of the game awesome, then honestly, this isn't the game for you. Honestly, I find this so engaging. These little building projects, little planning projects, you know. I mean, look how much hay I've gathered there. I think more should be done with hay. I think wet and dry hay shouldn't necessarily sit together, but, you know, early access. 2 levels of difficulty, perhaps, hardcore and casual. I think everyone would be happy with that. If somebody could just come down here, fill the soil. How many diggers do we have? Let's find out. Rolls. Diggers. Is it diggers? Digging. Mining, spear hunting. Digging. 1 person digging. Who's that? Tenor. It's quite old as well. Okay. Yep, you're not doing much. You've got space. Somebody just got too many jobs there. No? Okay, so kids cannot dig. That's fine, that's fine. Just make sure everybody's got lots of jobs to do. I don't want anyone being lazy. Okay, this guy's doing too much. Take you off woodworking. She's adult, she's loyal. I take her off investigation because I don't have to do that. Cool. Somebody will be down here to sort that out in a minute. It's like being a council town planner. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. Look at that. We're going to have all this flax in a minute. We must have gathered a lot of flaxseed. That is awesome. We've got a few rocks. Still no bloody pine cones. They must eat them immediately. I just don't know what they do with them. I really don't. Never seem to be able to get on top of it. Now, hang on. There's more than 12 people here. I think we're going to struggle a bit to get everyone somewhere to sleep. So, I have to put a couple more beds in, I'm afraid. Even though the wall's not built. Go. So, yeah, there's going to be some very unhappy people tonight. They're going to have to walk all the way back up the hill. Oh yes, the soil's going in. Perfect. Actually, maybe the crafting areas would be better suited at the front like this. Because then they'd have light from the fire, wouldn't they? That actually does make more sense. It's going to take her ages. Are we going to have a roof finished by tonight? No. Yeah, looks like we're going to have some unhappy people. I'm surprised. They all went back up the hill, pretty much. This is not sensible, guys. Come on. There are beds down here. It's almost like I need to build a little hut in between the two. Because the hill's too big. Do you know what I mean? Let's do that. I mean, I've got plenty of thatch to work with, so let's go right ahead and do it. It's going to make everybody more comfortable. It's going to be easier for me because I'm not going to have to micromanage everybody. Then I think it's worth doing, isn't it? It's filling in. It's filling in. Maybe that one needs filling in. That one doesn't. Sure. Not filling that one in for now. So we'll put a storage area in here. We'll say apples. Say whatever. We'll let them store anything in this one. So I need someone to start digging some soil. Where do I want to start digging some soil? Ideally, it would be over here. So I can get water coming towards us, but I'm not sure that's going to really pan out very well. Poor soil. Right, let's dig out the poor soil. Let's just go for 10 meters of poor soil. Let's dig it out. It's not going to be the end of the world, that, is it? Then there's like 10 million rocks in the area. Pick them up, store them over here. I don't think that's going to take long. This one is all but finished. There's no roof at the moment, but shouldn't take too long. And then it's like a halfway house between halfway up the hill, halfway down the hill. I don't want to see anybody sleeping outside anymore. It really does irritate me. Got to admit, I find it most unpleasant. Right, now at some point we need to start chopping down some trees. Harvesting this lot as well. At some point we need to start cutting down some trees so we can get some more split logs sorted out. Certainly no easy jobs, are there? A lot of hard work. So it's finally warm. So the jobs can start. Misso has learnt the tool assembly skill. Good to hear. Population of 34. A couple of grumpy people. Miss Kona has learnt the digging skill. Excellent. Excellent. Well, that'll be over here. So they're starting to dig out this tiny little area, which is nice. The rocks brought over, yeah, starting to fill up. Lovely stuff. Also filled in these holes. Have I not done that yet? Come on. Sure, I said filled in these holes. Or is it this one? Is it this one that needs filling in? Kind of difficult to tell. I think that one might need filling in as well. Figure it out. Bit by bit, piece by piece. Step by step. Look at that. It's that massive square. Ah, there we go. The green has returned. So what happened to those pine cones? I never see them. They always disappear before I get a chance to see them. It's just crazy. How's everyone doing up here? Everyone alright? What about these trees? Still no bloody pine cones. Unbelievable. Pine trees are an absolute pain in the ass. Oh, this is probably where the pine cones ended up, actually. Let's just put a couple more rows in. Need a lot of trees, aren't we? So I'm starting to think now that instead of eating them, they're actually just automatically planting them because I've started creating this forest. I think that's what's happening. Don't know for sure. Partly because I've got so many jobs going on all over the place, all at the same time. It's incredibly easy to lose track. Throw in there. It'd be nice if the trees actually sort of fell down as well. You know, took out the building, things like that. That would be cool. These are obviously wish list items for the future. Let's chop that tree down. That'll give us some logs. I'm keeping that tree. It's important, that one. Don't know why. But it is. Let's get the branches, guys and girls. Kabissi has learnt the digging skill. Good chap. Job. Here comes the rain. Now, here's an interesting theory. I've dug a hole over here. I mean, it's not very deep at the moment. And we found clay beneath it. So that is interesting, isn't it? So, if I say, dig the clay out, what I'm wondering is, when it rains, will I make a little pond? At the moment, sapiens don't need water to survive. The rocks over here. But if they did, then digging a hole, lining it with clay and then having water fill it up would be a really cool way of gaining a reliable water source. Although, you know, if animals pee and poo in it, die in it, or whatever, if it becomes stagnant, then obviously it will make everybody ill. Again, another cool feature that could be added to this game. So we need some hand axes. Alright. So we've got like 10 million pickaxe head options. So let's stop you doing that. Who's making pickaxe heads? That's my question. What are we lacking? Stone axe heads. Okay, alright, well let's make some stone axe heads then. Like once. Stone axe heads. This can be making stone hatchets. Brill. Right, so once they get the stones, that'll keep them busy. We got lots of stones building up here already. We got all these massive rocks that we could start mining once we've got some mining things. What's this? It's a limestone boulder. I wonder what the difference between normal stone and limestone is. Need a digging tool. Yep, okay, we understand. We know what needs to happen. So we also need to build some benches. Sitting seems to be quite an important thing, I've discovered. It's not flat. I wonder if I can dig that out whilst the fire's there. Because that would make it flat and then I could put some seats down. Okay. It's like a million things to do. Beetroot. It's gonna rot in a few days, that's no good. Let's add a new route. Okay, we'll take the beetroots from there. Did that? Now, one of these is actually intended for beetroots. Which one is it? Or it used to be, anyway. Is that it? I think that's it. Cracking. Okay, how are we doing? So we're almost there. Again, we're just missing a roof on an important part of it. But this one, that seems to be up and running quite nicely. It's definitely working out better, isn't it? Definitely working out better. So much preparation. All of this I'm doing is in preparation for what I need to happen in the future. Still no bloody fir cones. Holy cow. Pine trees are a real pain in the arse. Going right off them, you know. These are so much easier to grow. Let's say, get me all of the seeds. Let's branches. What's this for? What's those for seeds? Ah, right, okay, 10 million beetroots planted. There's enough beetroot there for a long time. I'll keep planting them though. Keep everyone busy. What are we lacking here? Need a digging tool. So why is nobody making... So this guy is making the hatchets. And she's making... Okay, cool. So we're lacking some... I think we're lacking branches. So if I say... Grab me all the branches, guys. Then we'll have 10 million branches and we'll be able to finish that job off. Perfect. Perfect. Look how many pots I've got here. Full of stuff. Hulled wheat and flour. What can I do with this stuff? I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what I can do with that. Right. What? Why are they still not collecting these? Maximum orders reached. Do we have any storage locations? I don't think we do. Right, let's get a couple more of these down. I'm going to leave that there because it's kind of useful. What are we going to turn... What are we going to make here? We could do mud bricks, couldn't we? What do we need for mud bricks? Clay and hay or sand. So it's clay that we're looking for. Oh, that's interesting. Right, well this is going to be the start of it then, I guess. Bread dough. Ah, that's what that thing is for. Right, let me cancel that. Because making bread dough up here is obviously the most sensible thing. Let's make bread dough here. And that's going to use these pots with whatever the hell's in there. So they're going to rot in a few days, so I might as well use them. Turn them into something or other. So we've got some soil. Which is jolly interesting. Now they're stacking soil up over here, which is handy. Just need some diggers to come and... There we go. Yeah, okay, that's working. That's working. That needs filling as well. Maybe that one. I've built in a really awkward location. I really wish now that I hadn't built there, but hey. So did someone level that out for me? They did, but now it's wonky this side. So now I need to dig that bit out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Little by little, piece by piece. We'll progress. So this is all clay over here. So I'm thinking maybe if I set up like a clay mine, let's maybe not do 50. Let's do 20. 20 is quite big. Quite a big area. We'll dig all that out and we'll see what's underneath. And if it's loads and loads and loads of clay, fab. Where did I just place that dig command? Sure, right, okay. Just going to put some storage down there. Bring that closer. Try and put it right next to the thing that they're doing, just so that the actual process of collecting or whatever is faster. Good little tip. I should have added that to the tutorial, to be honest. How are we doing? Right, so the actual inside of the house is now flat, which is good. That means I can get some beds in here. There we go, 16. Plenty of space for people. What have I set here? Apples. Let's get rid of that, whatever that is. And we'll change it to accept, I don't know, alpaca meat? Something like that. Something that they can cook and eat and whatnot.
Mokupona. Toki. Missonala. Toki. Mokupona.
So I'm trying to make that nice and flat. It seems to be seems to be escalating in ways that I didn't really want it to escalate in, but whatever. As long as we can get a couple of benches down.
Missona. Toki.
Yeah, I think that'll make everyone quite happy. So, let's maybe get some branches from there. Some fir cones from there. Okay, so we've actually gathered those fir cones at last. No, not these ones. Oh, diggity damn. So maybe it's birch trees then. Maybe this is the way forward. Maybe I should just plant birch trees to be chopped. Difficult to know what to do in this situation right now. This is really getting on my nerves, this is. Oh, we got some. We actually got some pine cones to collect, which is awesome. Look at that. Look at the branches we have now. Fantastic. So we have 9 birch seeds only. So we need a lot more of those. So let's start planting birch trees, shall we?
Oweke e ikimi. Missonala. Oweke e ikimi.
So that should... Another tribe has been spotted. Oh. Alrighty. That's someone out there to try and say hello. So just one guy to me.
Bona.
Hola. That's Spanish. Hola. Right, hang on. Okay, let's prioritize this. Let's pick you. No. You. Yeah.
Wila ala pali.
Tamaya Bona.
Come on.
Missona.
Anyone want to talk to him?
Missona ala. Toki.
Seriously? Nobody's going to talk to him. Well, do you know what? We've got so many people, I don't really care. I'm interested that... Oh, we've only got one bed built, so that's why nobody's sleeping inside. Damn! I basically overloaded them again, didn't I, guys? I'm very, very good at doing this. Everyone's asleep. Well, you know, it's warm. When they wake up and have something to eat, they'll feel much better. any minute now. Okay, right, let's just have a little look at the roles and see who is on diplomacy. We've got 20 people on diplomacy. And power. Let's add you to the diplomacy thing. Somebody's going to speak to him. I'm sure of it. And if they don't, it's not like we're desperately in need of people. So I've kind of built a bit of a platform here. Not intentionally, I might add. But yeah, it's okay. It will work out fine. Oh, look at that. We've even got some raspberries for everyone to eat. So maybe I should turn that into raspberries. That makes more sense, actually, doesn't it? Raspberries. There we are. Perfect. That's interesting. We got hay. How the hell have we got hay and rocks over here? How was that nearer to anything? Makes no sense to me whatsoever. Got a good collection of small rocks going on here. That's nice. Make some stone hand axes. Got some bricks on the go. Look at this. We're actually getting some bricks together. That's nice. Things are coming along quite nicely down there. Perhaps this makes sense as well. Boom. And we'll make some bricks down there. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. Making good time, guys. Making good progress. Oh, hello, big mammoth. What do you reckon? Should we kill the mammoth for the winter? It's kind of the only mammoth here. Insa has died going up the hill. That doesn't surprise me. We're going to have a couple of sad people now because of Insa's death, I can tell you. We're not really using this for anything, are we? We don't have the steps yet. That's part of the problem. Or do we have the steps now? I think we do. Why is it green? It's kind of weirding me out a bit. It's slightly odd. We're getting there, guys. We are slowly getting there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all these apples. I'm going to grab all the branches, and then we're going to chop those trees down. I think. Maybe these trees. So many things I want to do. So many jobs. So little time. Let's try setting somebody up mining on this, see what happens. See what happens. Let's experiment that one. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about how close to everybody this guy is. I'm not sure if he's getting angry or not. I think we'll take the opportunity because we need some more jumpers. And I can see him getting a bit narky if given the chance. Even though he's on his own. Can't trust these woolly mammoths. Yeah, proper grumpy little Sods. Right, who's upset here? His friend died. He's overworked. And he's pessimistic. Okay, Capisi, let's drop you down. Let's take you off the spear hunting. That should make it a little easier for you. I know he's old. Just reduce the amount of work he's got to do. Let's flip in. Halfway through a job over there. Interesting. Interesting. So he's saying, oh my god, I'm so tired, I need to sit down. Okay. I hear you. Maybe we can get some split logs sorted out over here and a little bit of a bench. Because digging, I imagine, is quite a tough little job. Having done a bit of digging myself. See, that's soil, not clay. And we're actually after clay, so that could be a bit of a problem. What's this? Is this clay? It's poor soil. What's this? Sand. Oh, hello. Let's dig some sand out. Let's collect this stuff as well. Because that all helps. And let's see what's going on. Oh, here come the hunters. And they've given up hunting. That's so weird. Why did they give up hunting? And now they're hunting again. Can't get their priorities straight, these guys. Nope, giving up. And back on the hunt. That's so random. They really can't decide what they're doing, these guys, can they? 1 minute they're hunting, the next minute they're not. Right, I'm going to put a couple of storage things around that seat. It's kind of halfway between here and there. And I think it'll just make people put things down a bit better. God, that's a bit wonky, you know. Never mind. There we go. The hunt is back on. Yep. He's got one spear in his arse and he's off. He's coming back. He's cross. He's not happy. It's not a happy woolly mammoth right there, that's for sure. Now he's got 2 spears in his butt. Not sure where the other one came from. But maximum of 5 spears I've seen so far to take down a woolly mammoth. I do feel bad. It's almost like... That's 3. It's almost like this woolly mammoth, you know, wanted to be friends. But the boys decided otherwise. So that's 4 he's got on him now. This could be the toughest mammoth we've seen yet. Oh, oh, oh. That's 5. 1 right between the eyes, look. That's 6. Wow, he took 6. Good lord. Get somebody on that job. What are we doing over here? So we've still got no stone axe heads. I think maybe they're being taken as soon as they're built. Right, so is this working now? Well, it's built, but nobody's sleeping there. They're all still sleeping outside, which is totally the opposite of what's supposed to be happening. But, you know, there's plenty of beds in there, so it shouldn't be a problem. They're all tired. Why? I know you're a kid, but I mean, come on. Get rid of the game. It is. It's the kids. The kids are getting confused. Kids are wandering off and not going when they're supposed to be going. You are so close to a bed, and you're an adult, so you should know better. But there's tons of beds available. Absolutely hundreds of beds available. Just go and get in one. What's this? Ah, needs 2 pumpkins. Alright, I saw some pumpkins. So hopefully nobody will eat them. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. What is wrong with you? Goodness me. There's a bed right there. Just get in the damn bed. So everybody in the bed finally. No. What? I think he's gone a bit senile, this guy. Lie down. What's wrong with you? You can't complain you haven't got a bed. Honestly. He's going to leave the tribe. He's going to leave the tribe. $35. We've got 35 now. And literally, he's the only person who's miserable. And I can't get him to get into a bed, so I don't know what to do with him. Early riser. She is an early riser. My God. What's he going to eat? He's eating. It's like we're actually running out of food. There's a woolly mammoth to be sorted out over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. We'll hunt a couple of alpacas as well. A couple up here. Okay. There's a whole tribe of them. Right, how are we doing? Branches? Let's collect some branches. And all these trees need sorting out. Okay. Oh man, there is so much going on. So much going on. And I know it kind of seems like I'm not actually making any progress, but all of this is progress. It just takes that long to actually sort of process anything. Okay, so I'm going to stop crafting that. I'm going to get you to start crafting split logs. 200's maybe too many. Actually, is it? Let's get you permanently creating split logs. Get these trees chopped down. Make some space. Any of these been sorted out yet? What are we lacking? Needs 1 flower. Oh. How do I make flour? I thought these were hulled wheat. Maybe not. So somebody's learnt the spear hunting skill. That's jolly good. These guys are all out and about, doing their bits and their bobs. A lot of tree planting going on. A lot of digging. Not quite sort of making any progress on that front. But we need the mud. We need the soil. No, we need the clay. We need to find some clay. So here, I mean, this is clay, right? So maybe I should be digging here. We'll figure it out as we go. What's this stuff? Greenstone. I've seen that before. That's new. Get some more birch seeds. So we can plant bigger forests. I think we're going to have to build everything with birch because I think pine, genuinely, I just think it's too hard to get a pine forest going. I mean, I've been trying to plant this pine forest for about 5 years. And I've got less than 10 trees there. Actually, I've got exactly 10 trees there, but I mean, that took a long time to get 10 trees. It's a real pain in the ass. So I think these birch trees are the way forward. They're easy to get hold of, they're quick to grow, they're just... I mean, although they're about a third of the size, you can actually get some progress with these. You just can't seem to get with anything else. I don't know what happened to that flaxseed, but it's all gone. So we have to find some more flax. And just hope that some clay turns up over here. There you go, look. Getting some seats down. Nice, nice, nice. Look at these beetroot. They're ready to harvest again. Never ended. The beetroot harvest. It just absolutely blows me away. So we have 43 birch seeds available. So, I mean... I need more planters. Let's go to the tribe, let's go to roles, let's go to planting. How many people are planting? One person. That's simply not acceptable. So the children can't do it. You've got a bunch of jobs that you can't do. So you've got too many jobs. No, it was a mistake. So I need to get you doing some jobs. So let's have you doing some tool assembly, general labour. Okay. And we'll have you doing some tool assembly, rock napping. Can't do that. Okay, and tool assembly. Butchery, rock napping. Okay. Keep busy, keep you out of trouble. Grinding. Oh, let's have someone doing some grinding. Maybe we'll take... Okay, everyone's busy, which is great. Definitely need more people planting though. This is kind of turning into a priority. So how are we doing for alpaca meat? We've got one. One alpaca to be processed. I was expecting a few more, if I'm being honest. Hang on, what have we got here? There's another one. Aha! I forgot to build crafting areas. So, is that fixed? Someone collect these. Yeah, okay, progress is being made. And the flaxseed thing is coming up again green, so this would be good if I can actually get some flax seeds planted. Because we never, ever, ever hold on to flax seeds long enough to actually do anything with them. Do we have some logs over here now? This is good. So this guy's making split logs. Right now he's saying, I've run out of logs. So we'll just have a couple more trees cut down. Now, I think that'll do. That'll do for now. Right, how long has this episode been? 1 hour 38 minutes already. And we really haven't made huge progress, but at the same time, we have made enormous progress. This is very, very difficult. First of all, I'm trying to find a decent location for to gather. What am I doing? To try and make the mud bricks, basically. So maybe I could drop some people off. It's a shame you can't filter these guys by anything. So we'll just completely guess. So we'll take 5 guys off that. And we'll go back to digging. Let's see, digging. Where the hell is digging? Where the hell is digging? So miso is strong, so we'll whack miso on it. Sort him out in a minute. Take you off woodworking, so you're not overworked. What can we do? 5 people flax spinning is too many, so we'll get rid of you that front. Take you off the general labour tab, and we'll take you off the general labour tab. Tenner. It's lazy. It's lazy. Right, so we've got more people digging, more people... Oh, look at this guy. But, goodness sakes, dude. Just get in a bed. Why are you so awkward, man? Lie down. Oh, god damn it. What's wrong with that bed? Right. Let's find a bed here. Get in that bed. I'll build a couple more beds up top.
Missona ala etan. Missona.
Mittelen pona.
Oveka e ikimi. Missona ala. Sinapona ala.
Pona.
Missona ala etan.
Weke e ikmi. Weke e ikmi. Tempo sona pona.
Cool, so that's 8 more beds. And they're sort of up, you know, on first floor, which is new and cool and exciting. Nice and flat down here now. That'll look really cool. And we've got some seats in there. So there's like 10 million things going on. Only 32 people to deal with it. So it's very cold. So yeah, we obviously don't have enough jumpers for everybody. Oh my gosh, look at the mammoths. 4 mammoths have just turned up. Did we finally deal with the last mammoth? I hope we did. Now one of these mammoths is going to have to go down. Oh look, there's alpaca stuff here not being dealt with. So all this meat needs cooking up. Okay, so stop crafting stone hatchets and instead start making some pickaxes. And then we can start mining stone, and then we'll have lots of stone available and make that part of the game a lot easier. Probably once we've got some... I wonder if we can do some investigating actually. Let me find some mud bricks. Let's do some investigating on mud bricks. Then we'll be able to do some mud building. And from there, we'll be able to do some, I think, brick building. So maybe we'll build the castle out of bricks. Out of stone, rather. It may work better. Why is nobody coming over here? Maximum orders reached, huh? Let's prioritise it, because there are people who are freezing cold. I don't care who prioritises it, but somebody needs to. We're doing for food. Okay, we've got 1 billion apples, loads of beetroot, loads of mammoth meat. Doing all right. We are doing all right. So we're getting quite a decent amount of clay from here. That should fill up pretty quickly with clay. Got some more storage over here. It's unbelievable how many storage things you need. It's almost like you will never have too many. This is all clay as well. We could get a decent amount of clay out of here then, possibly. And this might just end up being soil, because there's still no clay here, is there? Still poor soil. So this could be a bit of a disappointment, this. Find out. Soil. Okay. Gosh, this game is tough. In all the right ways, of course. In all the right ways. Right, mammoths. What do you got? What do you want? Just looking at their eyes. Is there any way of telling who's friendly and who's not? I think all these mammoths are grumpy. Pretty sure of it. This is what we need. We need some investigation on here. Can I prioritize this? Oh, hang on. Perfect. Perfect. Right, I think we'll wrap it up on the investigation completion of this. Mapiko is pregnant. Good on Mapiko. Stay away from that raw meat. Yes, eat some apples by all means. Help yourself. Probably a good idea to get some raspberries picked. Good fruit options. Very nice indeed. There's a bunch of spears here that aren't being collected. Bunch of stuff that's not being done properly over here. Too busy going up and down the flipping hill. That's what's going on. Could I do this? And I'm so anti doing this, but just make everyone walk so much faster up and down this hill. It's quite a long way. And we're digging all this soil out here, so I mean it kind of makes sense that we utilize it somehow. You can see how slow everybody's walking. Maybe I should even extend it this way a bit. There's a lot of work. They are not going to appreciate that. The stone path nearly killed us. But a mud path, come on, a mud path can't be that hard. If nothing else, the fact that they're walking up and down the same routes over and over again should be enough. Another tribe has been spotted. Ooh. Right there, look. Somebody talk to him. And him. They're in green. Somebody's free to do it. Who's going to do it? Here they come.
Wicked.
Wicked. It is wicked. I know. And if you join us, you can make a mud path. How cool would that be? You'd love to do that, wouldn't you? No, you're going the wrong way. You are going the wrong way. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Is he going to get here in time? Has he got to get to all of them or just one of them? Maybe if he just talks to one of them, they all join. That's an interesting theory. Let's figure this out. So he's talking to one of them. Do they both join after he's had a chat? Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Now we know that for a fact. Right. So guess what? You're on general labour, basic building, not investigation, but you're going to be on mining, digging, and let's put you on hunting. Yeah. I think so. Right, okay, that's you sorted. And for you, it's going to be pretty much the same, to be honest. Hang on, it's a small litre. That's fine. Mining, digging, and what's the other thing? Take off diplomacy. Planting. Mining, digging, and planting. Actually, I think that's actually better than what I had picked for you. Go. Sweet. Right, that's a couple more people join the tribe. What are we up to now? 35. That's interesting. Got a lot of very unhappy people. I think we're short on jumpers and very cold and everyone's freezing. And I'm pushing them really hard. I mean, I am really, really pushing the boat out. Just please come down here. There's so many beds for these people to go to. How's this investigation going on? Hey up. Hey up. No. Well, that's weird. I thought someone... Ah, there it is. Okay. It's being investigated still. Okay, good. See, once this path is here, they'll be able to walk up and down and left and right and round and round so much faster. So much faster. I know it's going to really stress everybody out whilst it's being built, but it just needs to be done, really. There we go. See, everybody's sleeping, everyone's happy. Even the mammoths are sleeping, look at that. God, who's up this early? Same girl every day. She's awesome. She gets more done before... She gets more done every single day before anyone else wakes up than anybody else does in the entire day at all. It's incredible. Okay. The tribe is awake. Oh. There's a bit of hunting going on. Now, you're taking your life into your own hands here, Sonny Jim. You're getting charged, but you're not getting hit, which is quite a skill. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, nuggets. Alright, Let's hunt this guy. Now, we don't normally hunt all of them, but they're so aggressive, these things. I think it just needs to be done. Think of all the jumpers, the woolly jumpers and the meat that we're going to get off the back of taking these guys out. Oh, that's another one dead. Actually, he got hit by a mammoth and then walked off. Who's that? Innate, 31, adult, creative. She's got some skills, for sure. Where are my hunters? Come on, hunters. This guy's got four spears in him already. So he's nearly down. He's not. He's got 2 spears in him. So, yeah, I think the hunters have been doing a good job, but I don't know why they've all disappeared. There's not many. So we've got bone spears there. Okay. So we've got plenty of bones, so I might as well turn them into bone spears, right? Makes sense. Right. No hunters left, huh? Starting to get a small wheat field together. Bloody hard work. I tell you what, the hardest thing so far is wheat. Wheat is a real pain in the ass. It's not fun to process at all. Wow, look how much flint we've got. Bloody hell. Where's all that flint coming from? Must be coming out of the ground, I guess. Soil. That's clay. Alright, nice. So, let's start having mud bricks made over here. We'll come down here. What's the problem, youngster? Oh, he's just been hit. Desperately needs to rest. Okay. So, I think he's the guy who got hit by the mammoth. I used to care deeply about that. These days, I'm just like, yeah, that's alright. Maybe he'll survive. Hunters, come on. Let's get priority sorted out here. These spears have got our mammoths? No, these mammoths have got our spears. Need to get them back. Quite seriously, in fact. Oh my god, there's woolly mammoths down here as well. Crikey. Okay. Right, how we doing? How we doing? Looks like we're starting again. I can't remember who I had assigned to this task, but they've clearly gone off and done something else. So, Namulan has been majorly injured. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Well, this mammoth's got 1, 2, 3 spears in him now. A couple more and he's got to go down, surely. believe we've run out of spears. I mean, this is crazy. How can it be possible? I think what should happen when you click on this, it should give you a list of sapiens that have that skill, so you can actually pick one. Right, that's one down. Prioritize this. Who does the butchery over here? Somebody does. No? No. Somebody does. Normally the kids. I normally get the kids to do the butchering. Yes. There we go. So we got one down. Which is some sort of progress. Looks like we need more storage. There's a lot of stuff to collect over here. How are we doing for food, gentlemen? Oh, running low on apples. Okay. Damn, this game is tough. Oh, look, that's worked. That has been mined to within an inch of its life, and we now have some rocks. Oh, no, we've got more injuries from a mammoth. More people learning skills. That's another mammoth down. Another injury. Ah, oh, God. So I don't think he wants to be hunting. He's injured. Oh, he got lucky there. He's fetching a bone spear, apparently. There you go. Go on, get him, get him, get him. Run! Oh, no! Oh, no, that's not good. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. You can do it. Be a hero. Take him down. You know, you've really got to throw that spear before he gets to you. What are you doing? Where was he going? I don't understand. Was he off? Oh, he's hunting this. Yeah, forget that. We've got bigger fish to fry. Oh my God. How many times have you been hit by that mammoth now? He's still down, look. He is still down. Holy caramba. I'm not looking after my guys right now. Oh, hello. Does that mean we've learnt it? I don't think we have. Damn it, we're going to have to wait until the next morning. They're all pretty crazy, these guys. They're all pretty crazy. Alright, now he's got a green hunting icon. And this guy's... Yes! Magnificent work. Well done, everybody. Oof. Gosh. There's so much stuff that needs to be done. Come on, everybody go to bed. long way out, mate. And he's only got one spear, 2 spears in him. Don't think you're going to take him out. Oh, I take it back. There's some sort of special idiot. Namulan, 37, adult, fast learner. Interesting. He is on investigation. Take him off diplomacy and put him on... threshing? I don't know. So far off being able to build a castle. It's unbelievable, really. There's 2 people who aren't asleep. Who's not asleep? Who's not asleep? Can't do you. Are we ever going to get these bricks investigated? I mean, seriously. Look how close we are to it now. We've actually got a brick wall there. Perhaps we need a kiln. So we have to wait for everyone to wake up. Oh God, woolly mammoths right by this base now. Give me a break. Right, okay, who can I... Oh, it's not enough light. Have to wait just a little bit longer. Come on, daylight. Where's the flipping daylight? It's because it's cold. The sun comes up slower, I guess. It's because it's winter, not because it's cold. Less daylight in the winter months, that kind of makes sense. Again, highlighting just how amazing this game is. Ah, he's good, he's back on it. Right. We could have this done by the end of this in-game day, I think. Fingers crossed. The breakthrough is nearly complete. It has taken some time. Your tribe has discovered mud brick building. So if we come in here to the build, you can see we've got mud brick floors, we've got mud brick columns, walls, windows, doors. Excellent. We've achieved it. There's obviously stone walls coming up after this, I think. Oh, we can investigate again. Ah, now we can build a kiln as well. Oh, that's very good. me just stop investigating that and start it again. Ah, I need a kiln. Okay. Cool. We're going to have... Okay, so that's not an aggressive mammoth. He didn't attack this guy at all. So we'll keep that one as a pet. Hey, look. All of these green path elements have gone green. This is a really good sign. Soon enough, we'll have a proper path, and that's going to really open this whole game wide open. Because this path really changed everything. I mean, not necessarily for the better. Someone needs to come like this. Right, listen, guys, thank you so much for watching. We have got mud brick building in the bag. We're going to have a mud kiln at some point. Ah, we got a new role. Mud brick building. Okay, let's just do this real quick. So there's a few people that are doing jobs that they can't do. So can I get you on mud brick building? That would be good. And you can't do that role because carrying a baby. So she can no longer do... Oh, she can't do mud brick building. Oh, idiot. Okay. Okay. Let's have you doing music. She's creative. She should be doing music anyway. You shouldn't be doing that, even though you're skilled at it. Ah, she's the early riser. She is carrying a baby. Okay, tool assembly, basic building. Too strenuous. Oh, I can give you one more job. Be on butchery as well, because we've got a lot of butchery jobs that need to be done. Okay, so let's have you on mud brick building, and let's have a sort of gap. There we are. Mud brick building, that's 3. That's 4. You can't do it. You've got too many jobs. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, it's going to take a bit of time. This is not the kind of game that just happens in 10 minutes. It's definitely a game you have to put time and effort into. But I'm enjoying that fact, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.